Hi, my name's Sophia. Welcome to this pick a card reading. This is going to be about their next actions towards you. So I would like you to pick pole 1, 2, and 3. I want you to use your intuition. So don't really think about it. Really go with your intuition. That kind of is the first thing that comes up. So I'm going to jump in. So this is for pole number 1. This is for their next action towards you. So your rune stone is justice. That's fairness and balance. Could be legal matters, we'll see. Now that's this one here. So I'll read that out. Justice. Likely actions. Likely action. Just desserts. Truth. Fairness. Reversals. Unlawful. Oh, well, I don't do reversals anyway. So I'll read that again. Justice, likely actions, just desserts, truth, fairness. Okay, so we know that. Well, you know, the justice card. So it could be dealing with, you know, Libra. So let's see what's going on with you. Their next actions towards you. What are their next actions towards you? So it could be with that, it's going to be fair and just and stuff like that. More balanced. Their next actions towards you. And when I say, you know, could be a Libra, they could be taking on the energy of a Libra. More about balance and that at the moment. Doesn't have to be a Libra. I'll pull out 3. So their next actions towards you. So there's a separation here. And this could be you or your person, I feel. Let's see. Their next action towards you. So I'll tell you the storyline. I'll see if I pick up. I think it's both of your energy, but this is isolation. But that isolation is making you go within. This could be your person, and not understanding, connecting with the twin flame. I don't know when I say understand the twin flame connection, because of my hermit card. He's got the candle and the match there. Can you see? So that's, you know, the flame. The twin flame, but he's feeling, because he's holding the candle, right, and the match. So it's like wanting a new passionate beginning, because he wants to spark that candle with a match in his hand, and that happens when he's in isolation, without interference, without other people there. So I feel there's awakening here with a judgment of when he's around other people, it stops the connection. Something like that, what I'm picking up here. Or he doesn't go towards the connection. I don't think he doesn't feel it, but he doesn't take action, or you're not being seen or something like that, because of other people's influence, because he's surrounded by the roots, the woods here. I feel this is your person. The mirror I'm getting from this is that you are influenced by a belief as well. So their next action, this is 2 of Swords, but this is indecisive behavior. But like with this judgment here, it's like, for example, your person is surrounded by others, and for some reason, depending on your situation, but generally they don't talk about you. You're not known. It's from a rooted belief system. For example, his mum and dad, your person's mum and dad, probably think that that person over there is better for them. So you is not the best option. So they don't speak about you or something like that, because isolation is by themselves. So something like that. And They don't know what to do about it, because when they are by themselves, they feel you, they think about you, that kind of thing. So this indecision, they don't know. They don't know what to do. So to me, the Judgment card is waking them up to, grab their balls, right, and to take action. So there's a coming round again, which I know that energy with the planets and that anyway, to wake up your masculine to take the action. Now, when it comes to that, it depends if you're new or not. But when it comes to this action, this card, Two of Swords, is you're indecisive to get back with them. But the indecisive in this circle will continue if you don't work on sexual abuse. I can see sexual abuse in the card here. And that's why you look at this. Right? That is to do with, you pick the thing. This is definitely your reading. You pick this one. This is like, this fairness will come in. It will be just and so when you work on yourself. Stop being blind and expecting your person to just come towards you and open up when you're not opening up. This woman, you're the feminine who's watching him, man or woman, is still covering her heart, saying my hands are tied, it's out of my control, right? I don't want to know, I don't want to, and all this kind of thing. And not facing this balance is as within, so without. So inside, if you have negative, you're going to attract a negative person who keeps you a secret, who doesn't introduce you to family, all that stuff the feminine want, this feminine energy, feminine emotions want, because you're not working on this abuse. You're wearing a mask. Sexual abuse could be literally sleeping. I was married to someone for 9 years. I didn't even love the guy when I put the dots together. But I was sleeping with someone I didn't love for 9 years. Come on now. It's abusing myself. Sexual abuse, right? So there's an element, it's not an element. Here's what's the main thing here. You're like, I'm just waiting for my person to come back, and you're not doing the work. Now this justice, this fairness is very important in this, because the justice card is on top of the tree of life. Sometimes I do Kabbalah pick a card readings. Now why this is interesting in this, well, it's important, not interesting, it's important in this reading, it's because the justice is on top of the tree of life near the cosmic. Earth, air, water, fire. It's at the top here, right? On the tree of life, the tree of life is the philosophy of how you live on planet Earth. The philosophy of how you live on planet Earth is tarot. Tarot and the tree of life, Kabbalah, go hand in hand. That's why I teach about the Kabbalah. Kabbalah's on the website. If you want to buy it, it's 20 quid off. Right? So this is about understanding that it just is. Having a fairness in this planet is either or, right? It's black or white. It's that's how it is. So if you have negative within inside of you, it just is. You will attract someone, and this will be separate, because isolated with the hermit, until you understand that element. Doesn't matter what you do or say. So this is about understanding universal laws, Kabbalah, stuff like that. You don't need to learn it all. Like my programs, if you buy my programs, I teach you what to do, right? If you want to know more, then I give you more information. You can buy the Kabbalah if you want to know, you know what I mean? But my programs just tell you, okay, work within, transmute this sexual abuse, and I go down deep onto a family and stuff like that. But you don't need to know everything I know. I'm the one who knows and teaches you. You know I know enough. But I give you the options to then, if you want to know. So this is understanding that you also have to get into your masculine, which takes balls to address your sexual abuse and your mask you're wearing. So you might say, my person don't, I'm not seen. I definitely feel there's something about isolation. You just see him by yourself or something like that, right? But look, you're the one with the blindfold. You don't want to see things neither. It's a mirror. And like I say, the justice is like, well, you might be saying it's not fair, but you're the one who has this in the card, not him, not your person, you. You're the one needs to understand that it just is. This is universal laws. Can you see the angel? This is waking you up to the universal laws. I'm always saying it on my channel. If a child, not a child, a baby was crawling to the edge of a cliff, I think I got that from Mark Passio actually. If a baby was crawling to the edge of the cliff, the baby, if it kept going, it will die because it would just keep crawling to the it wouldn't know to stop, right? The universe doesn't say, wait, let's not kill that baby because the baby is, newborn, doesn't know any different, all that kind of thing. It will die. Universal law of gravity. That just is, right? It just is so. This is justice, law of transmutation of negative energy. If you don't transmute that from wearing why do you wear a mask, right? There's something why you're wearing a mask, and I connect it with sexual abuse, and I'll tell you why. I don't know if you can see that. That to me looks like a, oh no, maybe not, but it looks like a mask, and look where it is, by a Watsy. To me it does. I don't know, maybe not to you, right? But that's what I'm seeing here, right? So if you're wearing a mask or not, the mask could be you're not telling anybody, you're not expressing it, you're not getting counseling on this sexual abuse. So that's a negative. So you attract someone, like you're going to attract your person, but their negative traits is withholding as well, right? You're not speaking out into reality about what you want to resolve, let's say, so they hold back as well. There's something like that. So this is waking both of you up into more of your masculine, because you might think, oh no, my person is masculine, but no, it still needs to take balls to go and express or say something, or to spark to spark this candle to get it started, right? Still to start it properly, let's just say, in your situation. That takes balls, because he has to go and tell his mum and dad, I'm going against your belief. That takes balls. And it takes balls to do counselling on abuse. It takes balls to go and do counselling about, oh, well, I just married just because my mum told me to, and he walked all over me, and now I'm a people pleaser, right? That takes balls as well. So this is waking you up. It's also reconciliation. Your person's coming back round, right? And they will come back round the same if you stay the same. This is very important you understand that. So I have a Facebook group. You can join that if you like. I have a playlist which can help you get onto the twin flame journey. But the playlist and the Facebook group, you still need to take the action steps. There's no action here, right? If anything, your person is ready to take the action. He's got the match in his hand, which to me connects with the wands. You ain't. You're blinded. My hands are tied. It's out of my hands, Sophia. I'm like, no. Are you doing the inner work? Are you doing counselling? I've done counselling, Sophia. Well, was it guaranteed? And if you reckon it worked, why are you watching me? Or tarot? I don't watch tarot. Martin Luther King didn't watch tarot. John Lennon, Mother Teresa didn't watch or search for any other advice when they were already healed. I'll say that without going deep about this healing stuff, right? You don't. When you've worked on yourself to the enough that you don't need to search for answers. So if you're watching this, there's more counselling needed. Like I said, you can go to the Facebook. It's in the description box. Or start with the playlist, or jump straight in. The Facebook, the playlist is additional stuff to show you I know my shit, and can help you to get with union with self, that gets you union with your person and gets you into mission, right? But if you want to shortcut that, book me. All right, so there's your reading about the situation, what's going on for you now. Their next actions actually is on you, right? They're ready, but they're coming back. Their next actions towards you is they're coming back round, reconciliation, but will it continue going round and round and round? That's up to you. Okay, that's your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Speak to you later. So pile number 2. So you got the rune stone of the turtle. Normally to me, it represents slow, but what I was getting, slowly taking long, but what I was getting was more of the kind of Cancer energy of a hard shell to crack. I was picking that up when I saw this. So the turtle rune here is this one. Where is it? There. I love this woman. I don't know. She should have put her name, right? She didn't put her name, but anyway, she wrote it all out. Turtles can live up to 150 years. It's probably why they're slow, right? Which is why they symbolize good health and a long life. The shell of the turtle represents protection and perseverance. A wise older person will offer you their advice. Hello. And you may wish to consider this or not. I'm always saying it's your choice. This is the free will planet. So that's the turtle. I'll see how it connects in your reading with their next actions towards you. So let's shuffle and pull out 3 cards, but you know, it's down to them lot how many I pull out. So what's their next actions towards you? Their next actions towards you. Their next actions towards you. See, them two are together. So let's put them all together and their next actions towards you. Let's see what's going on. So I've got the King of Cups, the 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles and the Sun together. So happiness is here. So their next actions is trying to create balance because they feel that you're their happiness. It's interesting because the turtle's here, and I said I know it's known as slowness, so maybe it was slow in the past. There's something about speaking here as well. Defensive about speaking something, truths I heard, well I got. So something's hidden. This is more than what it seems, is what I'm getting. So the King of Cups here, I'll just tell you what I'm getting because, you know, it's quite hard to it. Well, you know, they're not in a card, more of a channeled message. This is about your person only emotionally invests a little bit, but constantly feels you, dreams about you, thinks about you, knows you're the one, all this, twin flame, everything. Now, when I say twin flame, normally your person isn't the one investigating the twin flame journey, but they know. Maybe you've mentioned it to them because I tell you why, the dolphins here. Dolphins to me represents telepathic communication. Now, when I say telepathic communication, that is not necessarily talking to you, but, you know, dream state, thinking about you in dreams, things like that. Could be you're hearing their voice as well, but that's more of not telepathic communication. That's more of a sign, a symbol. I don't know how to explain that. How do I explain that? For example, if I just heard David saying I was just here and I heard him say Sophia, that wouldn't be David calling out my name. It's just a sign of, like when you hit C1111, it's not really words. I don't know what to say, but anyway. King of Cups. So that's your person. So there's more than what it seems. I don't think you know this. I don't know. I'm just picking up that you know what I've just said here. Because the 7 of Wands is, he defends it. So it's like your person is holding back, is a holding back. And to me, it's a lot of strength for him to hold back. Why is he doing that? I don't know. It's too short, this reading. Other people. But there's a victory to go to because of this is to do with other people. One in particular is stopping him or her to get on your path, on their path. So what I feel their next actions is like I said, I don't know. Right. Okay. Well, the turtle, it's been long, right? And long they haven't spoken out about probably their feelings, because this is feelings, emotions, right? King of Cups. 7 of Wands is there's other people interference, and there's one in particular that is affecting. So that could be a baby's mum, it could be a mum, it could be an ex. There's something which your person didn't emotionally too much invest in you, because I'll give an example. Say his mum and his friends and family thought that this baby's mum was best option for him. So he came over to you. He didn't express his emotions with the turtle here, and it's slow to do that. I don't think he did at all, right? I'm just saying, right, look, dipped his toe, right, in the emotions. See the toe in the emotions, and but now there's a change of their next action towards you, because he's Valor is moving forward in face of danger. It's not really danger, courage in the face of danger, but he may lose his parents, he might think, if I go against their beliefs. He might lose seeing the child because baby's mum. That's why. And you might think, what's that got to do with him not emotionally investing in me? Because as soon as he says, I love you, then you'll say, well, why the fuck ain't you living with me? Why aren't I meeting your family? Why, you see, that's why they suppress their emotions. So you don't ask those questions. Not that they don't feel it, because you damn well know they feel it, because you wouldn't be with them if they were cold and cutting, right? You feel it. They don't express it because it's natural. You will naturally say, you love me. Why are you hiding me? Do you see? That's why they don't say it. But this is what their next actions is. I feel they're going to battle forward and take the courage to do it, because the sun's here. And also to create this balance, because it's in balance. This is you. I feel you're moving forward. You're like, I'll let that ship sail, right? I'm going to control my own world and get my own balance back and go towards my happiness, right? Which actually, by you doing that, is bringing in your twin flame. That's what I feel with this reading. You're creating balance because you're standing up for yourself. You're leaving this behind. It's been way too long without the expression of the emotions, right? So, and like I said, there's been a hard shell. I was feeling this Cancer energy with the turtle, but soft and gooey on the inside. That's what Cancer's not, the crab, right? But the same with the turtle, right? That's what I was feeling with this reading. So I thought this is, you just don't know this is happening. This is all in the ethers, put it that way. That's what's going on with this reading. So pole number 2, I call you lot, right? So their next actions is, I feel they're in the stage now of defending the corner, so that they're probably telling their family, let's just say. They're fighting, defending you to their family. Like I said, I don't think you know this. And then they come to you, let's just say, that's not in this reading, but they're working on the family. Then they can come to you and say, oh, well, I've done that. It's sorted, all that bit now. Then they can express. But that's not in this reading. This is their reactions now, right? So I've got, if you're new, check out the Facebook group. It's in the description box. You get far more than that in there, than what you get on YouTube in there. And also the playlist has tons of extra information about your journey as well. So I hope you like this reading on their next actions towards you. Speak to you later. So this is for pole number 3, their next actions towards you. So let's check out the rune stone. I think, was it this one? Yeah. So you got this one. I've not had this one before. And this represents a lake. So this could be about emotions here. Excuse me. This symbol, the symbol signifies the presence of a body of water. You could be in the need of a spiritual cleansing, or simply just a dehydration. Okay, so let's see how that is connected with this reading. So let's see what their next actions towards you. Their next action towards you. The next action towards you. The next action towards you. Okay. So we got the 6 of Swords, which is the Science, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Interesting mixture. So what's going on here? Their next action, so the Ace of Wands is here in the masculine hand here. So it's an ace. So a new passionate beginning is their next action towards you. But Seven of Swords is here. Ah, okay. So I feel you don't see this coming. I feel that you are being still. And this stillness is, maybe you are doing this spiritual cleansing. Maybe you bought my programs. Maybe you're part of the Facebook group. I don't know. Because with this one, normally, yeah, I feel you're being still and you're not taking any action. So you might be doing like some kind of work on yourself. Maybe pull back emotionally, because this is to do with water as well. And if you look on this one, this is about, she's holding her cup there. And Six of Swords is normally on the water. And there's calmer waters and wavy waters. And there's a guide. I'm not sure, to be honest, with the Seven of Swords. I feel their next action towards you is coming back passionately with the offer, right? But I'm not sure how this will progress. I feel this person who's listening to me is out there doing their own thing. Dehydrating, spiritual cleansing. That is not mission, right? That is not transmutation of negative energy. That is not collaboration. This Six of Swords is sat by themselves. There's no guide in this boat. Six of Swords normally has a guide. I'm your guide. Doesn't mean, oh, well, book you, Sophia, because you're my guide. There's no guidance from upstairs or from me or from anyone else. I feel you're just gone onto YouTube and just probably, meditation and a detox, something like that. That's what I'm getting from this reading. And that's the Seven of Swords. I feel you're not moving towards your person, which that energetic shift is making your person come back with this new offer towards you, their next actions towards you, this Ace of Wands. But like I said, I feel that you're not understanding the science of how this works. You're doing a little bit and they're going to come back with this, okay, let's have a new start. I don't think they're going to say all that, but because you're only investing a little bit to spiritual detox, it's going to be the same, the Seven of Swords. But like I said, the fact that they're coming, there could be a misconfusion here, because you're like, okay, I've stopped investing this blue, right? Stop communicating, throat chakra, blue, right? And so blue here as well. And that's why they've come back, right? Because you've stopped chatting to them. You'll stop, I'm not going to go forward. There's lie, cheat, steal, whatever. But you're still lying, cheating to yourself about you doing the inner work fully. I'll give another example, as I say, that what you're doing, many do. I won't say many, I'll say most do. And if that worked, why is there only like a handful, 8 to 10 twin flames together as a couple on this platform that YouTube, which is global and bigger than television? They all do versions of what you do. Detox, spiritual cleanse, yoga, meditation, acupuncture. That's this. That's the Seven of Swords. You're lying to yourself. That's called little. Now, if you go to my website, even this, right, these pick a card readings, for example, right, I don't know how many views. I don't really check my views, right, but I might not get a lot of views. But I do, everything I do is an intention for the customer, meaning I want you to get into your intuition. That's why I do pick a card readings, not for, oh, I feel like doing something different today. I'm trying to heighten your intuitive skills, because there's no guidance here you're getting, right, at all. That's why I do these readings. So you get onto that. What you're doing is just, like I said, yoga, meditation, Reiki. It's not really any It's a lie, it's a cheat, it's nothing, it's short term, it doesn't do nothing. Long term goal, you're not understanding this fully, right? And the law is, because you pull back, which is quite normal, you know, your person's going to come back towards you, and you might then think, see, it's worked, right? I've done this spiritual cleanse, I'm doing my yoga meditation, and he's come back. I've stopped talking to him. But obviously you'll start talking to him again and go back to before, and this cycle will keep going round and round. That's what I feel. It's just going to keep flowing like that. This is like a broken record. There's broken glass, and there's Seven of Swords, broken glass, right? It's broken. You need to be doing it completely different. This is someone who's new or not bothering to take action, just watching tarot, extended tarot readings, booking a tarot reading, nothing doing, right? And like I said, the easy option. What is the hard option? Go to my website. Go see how much stuff I do. Go see what Mother Teresa done. Go see what Martin Luther King done. That's the hard option. And you might say, well, that's not for me. Well, unfortunately, you're an alien being with gifts, Six of Cups, which this is why you have this heightened connection with a person, because you are doing less, so they do less. You have the highest energetic connection of this planet with your person. Ace of Wands, the highest. It's the top of the tree of life, which is the story of your life in the cosmic, right? But there's no higher levels here. Like I said, there's no guidance, there's no higher realms. You don't know about the science, you don't know about the Kabbalah. You're watching tarot, which is the Kabbalah. Tarot is the Kabbalah. Tarot is the goddess high priestess who holds the tarot of truth, right? Tarot, goddess of truth. And she holds the scroll of tarot, high priestess. There's no higher realms of reality here. But you're twin flame, you're watching this. You see, there's so much you need to know about the correct way of the twin flame journey. You can start with the playlist. You can start join my Facebook group, which you get far more information, and other people who are in mission doing what I'm doing there. So you get far more from me and others. It's in a description box. So their next action is coming back, right? But like I said, I'm not concerned about their coming back, because you're the feminine, you lead, right? This planet's emotions, right? All we need is love. John Lennon and everyone, all these other spiritual bullshit leaders say it, right? But it's true, regardless. Bullshit spiritual leaders, half-truths. All you need is love, because this planet energetic frequency is of love. And love is emotions. And feminines are the emotions, the cups, right? So this is about you leading, getting into your heart space, and then knowing your person comes towards you, which is an absolute science of this planet, with the science here, right? That's you knowing about astrology, because the science near the planets, or it's like you're just watching tarot. Where's my person when he's coming back, right? Thousands of twin flame views and videos out of doing what you're doing. There's hardly any together. So if you want to change that, you can book me straight away, go to the website, or like I said, at least start and go to the playlist and join the Facebook group. Their next actions towards you is a coming back as with the Ace of Wands. So I hope you like this reading. Speak to you later.